Good morning, everybody. All you Metalheads out there. Martin the Metalhead here. Hope you're going well. I arrived in Tashkent last night after 9:45 and made my own way to my accommodation, city centre. Today it is sightseeing day. I am bagless. I'm not carrying out any bags today. As a matter of fact, it's more like a rest day because I'm not traveling between cities like I've been doing for the last few days. So today I'm going to go have a look around town and we're going to go see some nice sights all over Tashkent. Yes. Yeah, so I'm looking forward to visiting a couple of synagogues while in Uzbekistan because I am of Jewish descent. There's actually a synagogue not far from here, and the ethnicity of the Jewish people in Central Asia are actually Bukharan. They differ to like us Ashkenazis, like where I'm from. But literally in this part of the world there is a mix of Ashkenazi and Bukharan, because during World War II many of the Jews from other Soviet republics in the east, they basically thought, this isn't safe, we're going to get invaded by Nazi Germany, so they went east. They all went to Central Asia, they all went to the Caucasus, they all went to like one day Azerbaijan, Georgia and Armenia and Central Asia, and there was no action in World War II in this part of the world. I took the metro for 1,400 soms. Only like a few pence worth, I guess. So literally, for many years you couldn't take any photography at the metro because they were used as like underground bomb shelters back in the day. But now it's all been relaxed and all. So I'm trying to find this really mosque type of like complex, because like that's like the main attraction here in Tashkent. Found a statue up here, and also the man on the crossing. They're quite animated, but that one's not animated, but you get the idea. Some of them can be cool, some of them can't be cool. So this is quite new. The complex of Abdullah Qadiri was established in 2019 by the President of Uzbekistan, dedicated to the 125th anniversary of the writer. And here he is. This is a famous Uzbek writer. If you are from this region, you probably have read some of his books. But if you're outside of the region, this is one name you've got to look up, I guess. So this right here, this is my first sighting of the Baradan complex. I think it's like mosques and mausoleums of national heroes from hundreds of years ago. double up that road, so I'm going to go up there now. I'm just walking up north to Baradan Madrash. You see, all over Uzbekistan, they've got all these mosques and minarets from the 12th century that have got beautiful, tiles and really good colours. And you can see stuff like that also in Afghanistan as well. I haven't been able to see much of that in Kyrgyzstan, but it seems like Uzbekistan have like the best looking mosques, because their mosques goes back, what, 12th century, quite early. There's like a tomb in Samarkand where in like 1942 the communists were going to like open it up to look at more detail of this guy's corpse. But it was a rumor factor that if they opened his tomb, it was going to be cursed. So the day they opened this guy's tomb in Samarkand, the Nazis invaded the Soviet Union. So it's a bit of a coincidence. Wow, look how tall that minaret is. That's tall from over there. This is inside one of the big mosques here in Tashkent. Symbols you see made. So that's the main mosque I was in a few minutes ago, and then here's the courtyard. I believe there must be some tombs in this complex, I'm not too sure. Yes. Oh. Oh, look at the way how the man and the woman are pointing to their opposite directions for the bathrooms. This Bandaban complex is under construction. But it's nice how like the big dome of the mosque sticks out throughout the city. I believe this said something about like 1902, 56, 63, and it's recently been redone modern times. Wow. I just saw one of those tourist buses go by, and I thought, you know, I would really like to hop on and hop off that bus, because I really don't know much of the touristic sites in Tashkent. I mean, I've been to a synagogue today, I've been to that mosque complex back there. I still want to see Hotel Tashkent in like the city centre, but apart from that, like, that's pretty much just all what I want to see in Tashkent. I mean, I'm more like interested in going to Samarkand and Bukhara and Khiva along the Silk Road in the next couple of days, but I just think I really got no idea what I wanted to see in Tashkent, and so it seems like my tourist day is going to end like close to 3 o'clock, which is fine, because then tomorrow I want to get up early and get to Samarkand and have a good look around for the whole day, and then get onto another city by Tuesday. Yeah. When walking in Tashkent, be wary of falling tree nuts. I actually picked up one of these tree nuts recently, cracked it open, and tried to eat it. And it was just so bitter, so bland, so tasteless. I thought, yuck! I'm sure people don't like pick this off the street, break on the shells and eat it or cook with it. I mean, you know, nuts falling from the trees. Anyway, found one of the major sites. Hotel Uzbekistan. Wow. It must cost you at least 100 quid a night to stay in one of those rooms. I mean, I'd say that is 5-star hotel right there. Also, there's a park here that's got a bit of like, you know, Uzbek statues of its history. So I'm going to go check that out in a minute. We've got another mosque complex right here with a blue dome. You can't really see it from here, but from what I saw over there, it's a blue dome. Some fountains over here. And there's been a lot of flags about, you know, the blue, the red, the white, and the green, because those are the colours of the Uzbek flag. And just a few days ago, it was Uzbekistan's 32nd birthday since they split away from the Soviet Union. It's kind of funny how the Soviet Union died like Christmas Day 1991, and then for 4 days Kazakhstan was like the remaining part of the Soviet Union until it ended. Oh yeah, so you can't really see it, but up the top, blue dome. Let's go have a look around this park right now. You've got pine trees right here, I believe. I think it's a prickly and all. But, yep. Yeah, it smells like pine trees to me. I just can't believe how 2 weeks ago I just walked out of a job here in London, and now I'm in Tashkent. I told myself that I was going to come here in the next few weeks, depending on the flight schedules and how much it's going to cost, because I had 130 quid to spend on last minute. So for 130 quid I was able to get from Serbia to Abu Dhabi, We have the Derby to Manus, or what I like to know it as Bishkek. So it's taken me, what, 3 days to get here. Well, I should just say 2 days, yeah. So tomorrow I go on to Samarkand. But today I'm in Tashkent. And this is the site everybody comes to see. The statue of Amir Timur. You know, looking towards like the north of the country, and then you got Hotel Uzbekistan in the background. It's nice to see these garbage bins here, but I really can't stand all those scooters. We don't have that in London. It says in English, strength in justice. I think it's time for a third opportunity. I don't know what that building there is. Maybe there's the Parliament. I'm not really too sure. But we've got the flag of Uzbekistan right there. I was thinking of going back to my hotel. Then I realized there are more things to see in the city centre of Tashkent. There's some war memorials because of what happened in World War II. When you remember the death toll of World War II, 25 million Soviets died. When I was in Belarus many years ago, I learned that 1 in 3 people from Belarus died during the war. Either from the military, or from the Nazis, or just civilian death. It's horrible. But what not many people tend to know is that everybody in the Soviet Union was involved in World War II. No matter if they were Uzbek, Tajik, Turkmen, Kazakh, Kurds, Ukrainian, whatever, they were literally involved. Then again, there were some groups who went to Germany and decided to get revenge on the Soviet Union, so they took up arms with the Third Reich, and well, they lost. Such a shame. You see, growing up in Australia, I was born in 1985, so literally this is all the Soviet Union when I was born. At the end of my first year of school, kindergarten, 15 countries became independent. Just like that. And then Czechoslovakia split up, and then when I was in preschool, the Iron Curtain fell. So things have changed over time. Turkish products. Yeah, like a Turkish ice cream. Because so much different mixture of culture, like Turks and Uzbeks. I mean, hell, even kebab is a staple over here in Central Asia. Wow, we've got these big pools of water here and here. There's the Independence Square located somewhere around here, but this is where most of the big monuments are in Uzbekistan. I mean, in Tashkent. So there should be one just around there as a memorial, I guess. Yes, I could see it just right over there. I always have to be careful when I'm vlogging in this country because people don't want to be filming private stuff. Like, they always said, do not film, you know, military, police, checkpoints, government buildings, all that. I mean, it differs from country to country. It's kind of like how some countries, they would allow you to bring in a drone, but you got plenty of rules to abide by if you have a drone. Then other countries are like, nope, no drones allowed. Which I have respect for that, because I don't need to use a stupid drone to these ridiculous sites. I don't care if my videos aren't ranking in millions. I've been doing this for years. So we have a monument to a mother who's waiting for her sons to come home from the war, and how sad she looks. And you gotta remember, so many Uzbeks gave their lives in World War II, and there's an eternal flame to remember them.